Covering news where you live. This is 5 News.
Well, thank you for joining us here for the latest news and weather where you live. I'm Joe Ellison.
And I'm Tiffany Lee. Benton County leaders say that they've gotten over 800 reports of damaged homes from the storms over the weekend. They say 6 homes were completely destroyed. It's nothing like they've seen before.
We know that the governor, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, has authorized the National Guard to assist in Benton County. On X, she posted that the Guardsmen will help Arkansans get the resources they need during the rebuilding and recovery process.
One of the biggest issues right now is debris pickup.
Benton County is still working on locations for that drop-off, but you can start, they say, by sorting that debris. Then you can document your damage through the Citizen Damage Reporter on the county's website. They say this will help FEMA determine how much financial aid could be given to the county as a whole.
With personal damage reimbursements potentially to citizens, depending upon if you're underinsured, don't have proper insurance, or in other circumstances, there might be reimbursements available from the federal government. We'll be able to pick up organic debris, trees, limbs, things of that nature. If you have a couch that was damaged or debris like 2x4s or things like that, fencing, those have to be kept separately.
Rogers police are warning against driving around barricades while the cleanup continues. They tell us that it's not safe to go around those barriers because of the tree limbs, debris, and downed power lines. Police have started handing out citations to drivers who are going through the barricaded areas. Police also say that they're cracking down on looting. They say that they have arrested at least 2 people for commercial burglary after they were caught taking products from Sally Beauty Supply.
And we'll have more on cleanup and those recovery efforts coming up in just a minute.
But first, let's go ahead and send it over to Zach for a look at today's weather.
Yeah, we're tracking that chance for, again, another shower here across the area. Isolated to scattered showers going to be possible for 5 country. Yesterday it was more focused in northwest Arkansas where we didn't need the rain at all. Had a little bit of lightning too. Today we are going to spread that rain chance out a little bit more across 5 country. 50% chance of an isolated to scattered shower or thunderstorm, especially this afternoon. That's the main time. There's some energy coming out of Oklahoma with some daytime heating. Going to try to give rise to some of these showers. Not everyone's going to see rain today, but we do think we'll have, again, some spotty showers at the very least. You also see some of the brighter colors. Could see a thunderstorm or 2 mix in today. We're watching you in northwest Arkansas with the cleanup. That means we could have some frequent lightning, maybe some gusty winds. Can't roll out a brief pocket of small hail. Again, severe weather not expected, but we can't rule out a stronger thunderstorm trying to get going today. We'll watch it for you. Activity will start to push out towards the east as we go into the evening hours, and then we'll look for the atmosphere to reload. More isolated to scattered shower chances, ladies, through the work week and into the weekend. We'll track it day by day.
All right, thanks for that, Zach. Well, Madison County, most of the damage from the weekend storms consists of uprooted trees and structural damage.
Pine Creek lumber manager Kinsey Crow says even though parts of their building are damaged, the business has to keep going.
We're selling a lot of generator parts right now. Yeah, electrical things just to get people temporarily set up. So we've still got our delivery trucks out running and everything's going pretty good, but definitely going to slow it down.
Madison County Judge Larry Garrett has declared a state of disaster, saying it's incredibly fortunate there were no deaths and minimal injuries, but it will take a long time for the area to recover. For the farmers who are picking up pieces, the county judge says before you start cleaning up, contact the Farmer Service Agency for assistance to report any damage.
The Red Cross has been busy helping as many people as possible during this disaster.
5 News reporter Parker Abels met with the CEO of the Arkansas and Missouri chapter about their efforts.
The American Red Cross has been here since Sunday. Barry Falk, the CEO of the Arkansas and Missouri chapter, says right now they're focusing on the basics.
The Red Cross is focusing predominantly right now on making sure that all immediate needs are met. So making sure people have a safe place to stay, making sure people have a place to eat, making sure that if they lost prescriptions or health contacts, that all of that is available to them.
He says a few dozen volunteers are also helping survey crews find damage.
Our volunteers right now are also out in our communities making sure that damage assessment is being performed so that before we can kind of give out financial assistance, that we can make sure we know exactly which residences were impacted and to what level.
And once they finish, they'll move on to phase 2.
But really the next phase for us, once we finish our damage assessment, will be to be providing financial assistance. And so that'll be that next phase when we open up some multi-agency resource centers to have the ability to provide financial assistance to anyone who has a major or destroyed home here in the area.
Falk says he wants to remind everyone his agency is here for the long haul.
our interest at the Red Cross is always ensuring that our communities are well taken care of and have what they need. And it's really our desire to support communities in this time, and we will continue to do that. The Red Cross isn't leaving this area. We are from this area. We are invested, of course, in this market too, and we will continue to be here for the weeks and months to come as the recovery of this kind of tornado and disaster occurs.
In Rogers, covering news where you live, Parker Abels, 5 News.
Well, we've got a list of resources for those in need on our website, where we're keeping it updated as more organizations step up to help.
Those are some of your top headlines on this Wednesday. You can catch us right here tomorrow for more. Have a great day.